morning, students. Today we discuss about the word thermal velocity. Okay, all of you know that in metals nearly 3 electrons are 10 to the power 28 per cubic meter. That is the number of free electrons in a metal, and these free electrons even at room temperature move randomly. It means they can move in any direction. Suppose the velocities due to thermal energy of free electrons are u1, u2, dash dash un. Then what is the average thermal velocity? Average thermal velocity u equals to u1 plus u2 plus u3 plus and so on un upon n equals to 0. इनका जो एवरेज थर्मल वेलोसिटी पर निकालेंगे फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का, इट बिकम्स 0 बिकॉज दे कैन मूव रैंडमली इन एनी डायरेक्शन and velocity is a vector quantity. When we added all these thermal velocities of free electrons, it becomes 0. Okay, now students, we discuss an important term, that is drift velocity. First of all of you know that when we not apply any external source to a conductor, due to room temperature or thermal energy, electrons move randomly in any direction and their average thermal velocity becomes 0. That is u1 plus u2 plus u3 plus un upon n becomes 0. ये अपन ऑलरेडी भी बात इसके बारे में कर चुके हैं कि जब आपने इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल नहीं लगाया, आपने बैटरी नहीं लगाई है, तो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कैन मूव इन एनी डायरेक्शन ड्यू टू थर्मल वेलोसिटीज एंड एवरेज ऑफ दिस थर्मल वेलोसिटी बिकम्स 0. नाउ सपोज वी अप्लाई एन एक्सटर्नल सोर्स ऑफ वोल्टेज V एट द एंड्स ऑफ द कंडक्टर AB of length L. Definitely electrons move in a particular direction with particular velocities. Different electrons move with different velocities in a particular direction. What is the meaning of this different velocity? Because electrons move towards end A with colliding atoms and ions of the conductor, जिससे मिलकर ये बना है. जो आपका कंडक्टर AB है, ये इतना खाली नहीं है. यहाँ पे क्या एटम्स है, मॉलिक्यूल्स के अंदर आयंस हैं. तो जब इलेक्ट्रॉन मूव कर रहा है तो इट कोलाइड्स विद द एटम्स एंड आयंस ऑफ द कंडक्टर, बट फाइनली इट रीचेस टू द पॉइंट A. नाउ व्हेन इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मूव विद डिफरेंट वेलोसिटीज इन ए पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन बाय ए फोर्स, then average of these velocities is called drift velocity. Clear to everybody? What is the drift velocity? When we apply external source to a conductor, electrons move with different velocities in a particular direction and average of these velocities is called drift velocity. Now we derive the formula for drift velocity and we represent drift velocity by Vd. ये आपका सिंबल है ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी का. ओके, नाउ ऑल ऑफ यू नो व्हेन वी अप्लाई एक्सटर्नल सोर्स टू द कंडक्टर AB of length L, there is the electric field and it is given by E equals to V upon L. And now due to this electric field, these electrons experiences a force and given by F equals to, so this is the force experienced by a electron. Okay, now if m is the mass of electron, then acceleration developed is F by m. जो acceleration develop हुआ that is F by m. I can write A equals to minus E upon m. So this is the acceleration, and due to this acceleration electrons move towards the end A. Definitely they acquire velocity, and already we discussed in mechanics that velocity is given by V equals to U plus AT. That is simple equation. जो अपनी वेलोसिटी है that is equals to U plus AT. यहाँ पे U हमारा इनिशियल वेलोसिटी है जिसको अपन ने थर्मल वेलोसिटी माना है. ओके, A is the acceleration and T is the time. Now in this case, what is the meaning of T? Okay, so now due to this acceleration, electrons move. Okay, and this velocity is given by V1 equals to U1 plus A to 1. Similarly, V2 equals to U2 plus A to 2, and so on. I can write, Vn equals to Un plus A to n. Now what is the tau? Okay, now by definition we know drift velocity is the average of these velocities v1 plus v2 plus v3 plus vn upon n. Okay, now put the values. I can write vd equals to u1 plus u2 plus un upon n plus a to1 plus to2 plus to3 plus and so on to n upon n. This tau is the average relaxation time. What is the meaning of tau? Average relaxation time. It is the time interval between two successive collision. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल जब इलेक्ट्रॉन्स मूव कर रहे हैं, ओके, जैसे मान लीजिए यहाँ से इलेक्ट्रॉन स्टार्ट हुआ एंड यहाँ पे कोई दूसरा इलेक्ट्रॉन रखा है, एटम है, इससे कोलाइड किया, अगेन इट कोलाइड विद अदर एटम और इलेक्ट्रॉन, अगेन कोलाइड विद अदर एटम एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन, देन टाइम इंटरवल बिटवीन टू सक्सेसिव कोलिजन is known as relaxation time. Okay, I can write Vd equals to 0 from equation 1. We already show it that average thermal velocity becomes 0 plus A into tau. What is the tau? Average relaxation time. Average okay, what is the tau? Average relaxation time. Okay, now put the value of acceleration from equation 2 in equation 3. I can write Vd equals to minus e tau by n. So this is our formula for drift velocity. Okay, what is drift velocity? Drift velocity is the average of different velocities acquired by free electrons when we apply external source on it. That is important. Average velocity. Okay, that is the formula. Okay, in this way we derive the formula for drift velocity. You find drift velocities depend on electric field. Drift velocities depend on relaxation time. Okay. Now we discuss a relation between current and drift velocity. Sometimes in boards there are the numericals on this particular formula. I hope all of you take interest in this topic and try to understand it. Clear? Now all of you know when we apply external source, electrons move in a particular direction with drift velocity, and definitely there is a current, and all of you know the direction of current is always opposite to the flow of electrons. Now we consider a conductor of length L and area of cross section A. Then what is the volume of the conductor? Volume of the conductor equals to A into N. That is the volume of the conductor. If N is the number density of electrons oblique charge. Okay, then number of electrons equals to NaN. Clear? Number density means number of electrons या number of charge per unit volume. Total volume कितना है अपना An. What is the number of electrons या charge? That is NaN. If Q is the charge of each electron, then total charge in the conductor equals to NaL into Q. That is the total charge. Clear? Now, if Vd is the drift velocity, then time to cross the conductor T, L upon Vd. ओके, जो चार्ज AB कंडक्टर को क्रॉस कर रहा है, AB कंडक्टर का लेंथ कितना है L, हाउ मच टाइम इट टेक टू क्रॉस द कंडक्टर, डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड, व्हाट इज T, L upon Vd, and we know that I equals to total charge upon time. Okay, total charge flowing upon time taken, and I can write I equals to NaL Q upon L upon Vd. That is time. Okay, cancel out. I equals to NEA NQ A into Vd. That is the current. This is the relation between current and drift velocity. If we replace Q by charge of electron, अगर हम Q को किसी रिप्लेस करते हैं चार्ज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, then I equals to NEA Vd. This is the relation between electric current and drift velocity.